So today again, we want to throw more light into parenting of our children. Like I said, a stranger can see your child and dash him or her some fund. That's to say that you can't say you're parenting your children because you provide them with the fund with which they buy the material things they need, or you give your wife the fund to buy things for your children or to cook for the family. It is not what a parenting is all about. Parenting is holistic. When you give the fund and give the financial assistance, which a stranger can as well give to your children or to your family, you should as well give them the fatherly advice, the motherly advice they want, the embrace that they need. Okay, let me start with this story. I heard a story of a child that was told to draw. Everybody was told in a class. Every child was told to draw the father and the mother, the parents. So this particular child, drew the mom. She drew the mom dressing them up while they were going into school. Then the mom was also cooking on the other hand, on the left hand. That is what she drew. That is the impression, of course, that has already been formed in the mind of this child, which means that the mom is always busy trying to make the family work, getting busy, trying to care for them. And then she kept on drawing the dad in one particular small spot like this. The paper was big enough, there was space, but she kept this particular child, but the child kept on drawing the father in just one particular spot. She didn't even know what she was drawing. Do you get it? And when this child was asked what actually she was drawing, she said it's the dad. What is your dad doing? She couldn't say. But she said, what was your mom doing here? What did you? She said, yes, she is dressing us up here and she's cooking here. But this place that she was drawing the dad, which nobody could hardly recognize, she said she couldn't even say what the dad was doing there. And you couldn't even imagine that it was somebody that she was drawing like that. Very small, in a very small portion of this thing, in a very small portion of the paper that she was using to draw. What does that mean? The impression she has about the dad was an absentee dad. The dad was not always there. She couldn't say anything about the dad. She couldn't say how the dad, of course, maybe the dad is actually funding her school. The dad comes in, maybe he gives the money, or maybe transfer money. Maybe the dad comes in, gives fund to the mom, or maybe transfers fund to the account for her upkeep. But the dad is not always there. The dad is just like a stranger to her. Mind you, like I said, always remember this fact that a stranger can see your family and dash them money. A stranger can see your family or your children and dash them that financial assistance you think you're rendering. Any stranger can do that, but no stranger can train your own children. No stranger can give them that one embrace they need from a dad. Please, our daddies, always stay there, always be there for us. Please, look at what the impression a child has about the dad on a very small spot. That is, the dad is occupying a very small spot in her life because of what he was always an absentee dad. So think about this, please. And it is on this note that I draw the curtain on this particular episode. And I say, please, once again, think about this. This is Bonded Heart. This is where we trash issues pertaining to families, our relationship, and then our lifestyles and what affects us in the society as a whole. From me to you is bye-bye. Thank you for watching Bonded Heart. And if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe and then share your opinion and thoughts about this topic, because it's always helping. We always learn from that, and then we always rub minds. Bye-bye once again.